speed. Oh, let me go live.
Yeah. You know what? You didn't need to put oil-filled dampers on it. They were monoshock friction dampers, one front and rear, but it handled just fine. It handled realistically, and it's low to the ground, so it handled realistically with the way it turns into that way the car would actually turn in real life. It would lean over like that. It did that. It did the same thing.
Okay, can I speak now?
Yeah.
Can I speak now? Okay. We are live on YouTube. We've been live for a few minutes now, and Brad has been blabbing about and been trying to talk. But you know how Brad is when he's not building anything. He just keeps talking. And we have Lyle with us also. So how are you guys doing?
Hello, Lyle.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Can you hear me?
No, we cannot hear you.
Perfect.
What kind of response are you waiting for when you ask that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
The one I got.
Oh, okay. No, we can't hear you.
Remember, I'm a Canadian. I won't fall for that.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. So a little while ago, I did drive 2 cars with one remote, with the Radio Link remote. So I did a receiver swap. So now I'm putting back on my MO3 and MO5. I think that's the MO5. The receivers back onto them. So that's what I'm doing right now. Twiddling around.
Are we really live on YouTube?
You're supposed to be live on YouTube, yes.
All right, just checking.
I do not have my chat open right now, but I got to go check, see if anybody's chatting with us or trying.
I'm going to look. I'm going to look.
You're one of them?
I'm on. Yeah, I hear the.
Hey, puppy. How you doing, puppy?
Twiddling around. Are we really live on YouTube?
Yes, Boogie RC's there. What's up, guys? Oh, who's having the second stream open now?
I just muted it. Ow.
Ah, newbie mistake.
What, I open it and I mute it. What do you want me to do? Ow.
What is he doing? Trying to eat you?
Oh, she got big sharp claws.
Ah, okay. So Brad has a friend with him tonight watching the show with him. And maybe next time we'll get him on the show with his own device.
Device?
He just got himself a new, getting himself a new Tamiya. I think it's the fighter buggy, Brad, you said? The same one you got? You're muted, Brad.
And we all thank you.
Yeah, y'all, thank you. Radioactive scale RC did not get the link. Huh. That's odd. I usually use the same emails I usually do. Let me check. Get my keyboard because my bench is full of stuff.
Oh, now there's people in the chat. Or maybe I just got in the chat late and I didn't see anyone before that. There shows no thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up. That might be the first one.
Yes, give thumbs up, guys. I'll put some brightness up.
So your video is like the only review of the Bronco I've watched.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, it angers me because I can't get one.
Why not?
Because I'm poor. But I just started a new job, so I'm hoping that TRX4 Bronco or Sport are in my near future. But I didn't know about the body mounts. That was a new one for me.
So radioactive scale RC says he did not get the link, but he just showed up. So I'm wondering how you manage that trick. No, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the email. I just went back into my email and refreshed, and there it was.
Oh, okay.
That was my boo-boo.
Okay. Made me work for nothing there for a second.
Sorry. Hey, Lyle, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Happy to see Medic back up and running.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, he's got a nice plot of land there, boy.
Oh man, that creek is awesome. I'm trying to push him to do more drone videos and swamp boat videos. I want to see swamp boats.
Yeah.
Swamp boat?
Yeah, I love swamp boats.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But he was showing all those little frogs there in the pond. And let me tell you, he's going to have a lot of noise at night.
Oh, yeah.
You get used to it. It's like planes and trains in the city.
Yeah. Yeah. I live on an Air Force base with fighter jets, and now I don't even hear them.
Okay. I didn't realize that until you actually put like the TF2 beside a MO3, how small the Tamiya MO3 actually is.
You have a Trax?
No, that's a Tamiya MO3.
No, do you have a Trax?
Yes, I do.
Can you put that body beside a Trax?
This guy, this guy?
The Mini.
Yeah. I sure can. I have the technology. I don't think I know if I have the know-how. I'm not sure.
We're patient.
When done. Put this one aside. Man, this thing's heavy. So GCM Racing did a nice little video of Hollies of the new trail course I just did with my buddy.
Yeah, I watched that video this morning. It was awesome.
They had a blast. They didn't stay long, but they had a fun. Hey, Latrax. Hey, come here, Latrax. Man, this thing almost looks new.
Ah, the rally. Holy shit. Okay. That gives me a closer idea.
Little tiny thing.
Interesting though. I like parking lot racing, and I'm always looking to try different things to try out in the parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, these things are fun. The MO3, MO4, MO5 for basement racing. These are very fun.
Well, my basement's like 10 foot by 16 foot or something, so it's basically only good for like a Tamiya Mini Z. But
Okay.
yeah, outdoor stuff is what I'm trying to find more of.
These are great for outdoor, even in the parking lot. It's high enough. It does catch the rocks a little bit, but it's fun. It's fun outside to kick around and on pavement. This is front wheel drive, so it's a hoot. It's a hoot to drive. It's really fun.
I don't think I've ever driven a front wheel drive only.
All right. Hey, John.
Howdy.
Thanks for helping me.
Man, Brad is quiet tonight.
I don't see him.
All right, I gotta take apart that diff anyways. Put this stuff in it.
There he is. Now we hear him. Okay, where's my other car?
Living slip type action out of it so it doesn't diff out on me.
What are you working on now, Brad? Are you still working on your other truck?
Yeah, I'm still working on this. Hold on a second. I'm still working on my Arma. I got it to work again.
Cool.
Stop it.
Oh, Radioactive is working on his Wraith. That's what I was working on last night.
Still 100% stock. I took it on a trade, so I just decided to start going through it. I've had it for a couple of years, but it's all stock, still completely stock, except for steering servo and stuff that I had to change out. But
Aha, so it's not stock.
That stuff that I have in there that I want to do. That stuff. It's why I don't understand. But I have to. I've got to buy it. No, marine grease is cheap. Oh, okay. It's supposedly reduce things and stuff like that. I need more. I got that. Put it in all my house. No, it's interesting.
Need a battery to check if everything is okay. Brad,
oh, Lyle, did you
Yes?
figure out a good way to use your new camera?
Aside from carrying it, no.
No way.
If I had the money, I'd put it on a gimbal and mount it on the stomach.
Yeah.
do me a favor, Brad. If you're speaking with your buddy, mute yourself because I don't want to start hearing your conversation when you're not talking to us.
What's this?
There we go. Thank you.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to Brad.
Oh.
No, it's just because he was having a conversation with his buddy.
Oh, you can only hear Radioactive.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe I have him muted. Yeah,
Don't
he's got
know.
a microphone with a red flash in it. Does that mean I did it or he did it?
I don't know.
You're going to be the one who teaches me how to do this after I buy my next vehicle.
So you what? Do you buy your next what?
RC. Sorry, I said vehicle, but I meant like my next RC. I'm going to do a live video, but somebody like you has to teach me how to do this shit because I have no idea other than clicking on this and going live. But I know my camera shit, so I have to figure out how to get a camera hooked up to my laptop and then get a TV going so you guys can join and shit.
Yeah, you'll have to do StreamYard. With StreamYard, you can be 6 people.
Don't tell me now.
Yeah, I see that you hit the 24,000 mark, Lyle.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Awesome. Nice.
I took a screenshot of it and I almost went on Instagram with it saying to do a thank you. And I'm like, 1,000 to go. It'll be a couple more months, I think. A few more
That's
months.
good. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats. Congrats.
Finally a milestone.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. Apparently got to do more semi videos. I couldn't believe how well that video did.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was like almost 5,000 views.
Cool.
Other than fishing videos or gravedigger videos, nothing else does that well for me.
Yeah, that was a good video, especially with that girl just totally stumbling across you guys.
Oh yeah, and she wasn't even parked. She was like on the road with her forward on.
Yeah, she said she turned around to go see what was going on. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, she was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This MO6 is so old, or the ESC is so old from Tamiya. It actually has a control wire, just like it usually has, but it also has a power out. So you actually have 5 wires coming out of that ESC. 3 for the control and 2 for the power.
I think I still have an RC with a mechanical ESC.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Like,
I wonder which kind it is. Is it a Tamiya or is it a Kyosho?
swing and a miss. You got 2 strikes.
Oh, then it's a Traxxas.
Foul ball.
I saw the body.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see it from here. I'd have to take it apart. It's got that big ass caution heat thing.
Yes.
I can't see the ESC from here, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mechanical.
You're pretty sure.
Yeah, you have to take it apart. It is dust.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hey, how you doing?
Easy.
What's up? What's up?
No
So you like
Tamiya,
that?
no Tamiya show, so I decided to do one of these for the fun of it.
Cool. So Lyle, you like that picture I sent you?
You have to break it down here.
The special body on the
Oh.
RC?
If you guys want to see some special bodies, I can send you a lot of pictures.
No, not that type.
Oh, okay, okay. I sometimes send some to Kevin Gibbs. I sent them one this week, I think.
No, this is one that had a glass body on it.
Oh, that
Okay.
one. That's where that came from. Okay.
Oh, the SCX 1024 with the
Oh, yeah.
glass body?
Yeah.
Nothing's coming through at all. I'm like, I got nothing. I'm like, that's where that picture came from. I went to post
Yep,
something
it
on
came from-
Instagram. It's like, how did this picture get in my reel? I have no idea where this picture came from. I like it. I have no idea where this picture came from.
Yep.
I think a lot of people saw that picture.
Yeah. So. All right. I'm only on here for a few minutes. Then I got another Zoom call I've got to do for Comic-Con stuff, and then I'll be back if you're still on.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
But I've been having fun with the Night Hauler,
Good.
changing up the color again.
Again.
Yeah.
You're unbelievable with that.
What?
Said you're unbelievable with that.
Yeah. So
Constantly.
what are you doing in there now?
What?
They didn't kick you out yet?
No, he's there for 4 days
Oh, good grief.
or 3 days. He's coming out tomorrow. He's going to go out on good behavior.
No, we got another day.
That's what I said. Tomorrow is another day, no?
Oh, wrong way.
What, they got a vent in there, so they're letting you paint your RC?
That'd be too funny. I love that.
There's the colors on the King now.
Black and blue.
Yep. Close
This
to
is
what the
cool.
other body was, so it'll match closer to the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I've been doing.
Ah,
Cool. You got the
oh,
black edition also, eh? Right? Your Cloudbuster?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So you theoretically you don't have to paint it just like I did, but some people do like painting it, but it's up to you.
eh. I don't know if he can leave well enough alone.
Oh, yeah.
guess I'm just kind of tinkering with it right now. It's like, eh,
Uh,
let me build something of it and then step away from it for a little bit and then
yeah.
do a little more on it.
Gabe's asking what you did now.
Well, who? Me?
You, John.
I didn't do anything.
I know. He said, what happened to John?
They're changing my heart meds and I gotta be monitored for while they're doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm incarcerated in the hotel hospital for 3 days.
Yeah. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh,
Bring in
yeah.
like a wagon worth of shit. I'm gonna need all this to kill 3 days.
Huh?
Bring like a wagon worth of shit into the hospital. I'm gonna need all this to kill 3 days.
Yeah, right.
That's when you bring your scale
That's what I
124
did.
Yeah.
into the hospital and you do yourself a course in the hospital.
There you
I
go.
got a wagon, collapsible wagon right there that I carried this box of in.
Too bad you don't have an FPV car. You could just go drive around and chase all the nurses.
Yeah, I didn't bring a battery or my controller. Otherwise, I'd really have fun with Mr. Claude. I got the GoPro here, so I could have set it up FPV that way.
Yeah. Can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me.
I can barely hear you. I got my
Alright.
volume turned up.
It's hard to imagine my own conversation that Brad's having with his friend because every now and then he keeps touching his throat and shit like this. I'm like, you fucking kill you, man. I don't know what's going on.
No, I don't think that's the conversation they're having, but you never
Oh, I
know.
can imagine my own though. It's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
You took a bite out of my sandwich.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I know I'm deaf, but I could barely hear you before.
Yeah. Well, the phone's back a little ways from me.
Okay.
So I guess I'll put my earbuds in until they die.
There you go.
Oh man. Ow.
That way, if Brad comes in and starts screaming, he won't wake the hospital.
Yeah, that could be a good thing.
Yeah.
It was the hottest temperature I've ever been in my life today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we broke records in Calgary today.
What
Really?
did you hit today? 36? Wow.
38.
38? Yeah, we hit 36 up here in Coal Lake, and that never happens. Never
No,
happens.
Crazy, man. It was terrible. I drive a small car with really good air conditioning system. As still I thought. 15-minute drive home, still sweating the whole way.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
horrible.
My air conditioning's been pumping all day. I got it down to 26 degrees in the house. On the main floor, I'm in the basement. The upper floor is still at 30 degrees.
Yeah. Ours is about 35, 36, our upper floor now. I'm in the basement too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 24 down here, I think.
That's livable.
Yeah, it's better than the alternative for sure.
No, it's only 102 here right now.
I knew that was coming from somebody.
Arizona guys, like,
Oh, sorry, 99. But we do have storms rolling in, so the humidity's gone up.
Till it goes 2 degrees hotter than the hottest temperature you've ever felt in your life, I don't care.
Oh, I was working in all the fun temps when it was 122 degrees here.
I don't know what that is.
We're gonna have rain all week. Even the holiday.
Yeah, I got a cell running towards me right now.
Oh my God. Any of you guys have TikTok?
No.
Nope.
Can't say I have.
Oh, I
That's
started
correct.
TikTok. I started TikTok because one of my son, my son,
Your next thing is gonna be hands only.
Uni?
to make sure I'm using the right mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
You are.
using. Anyways, it was a race because he started a while ago, almost a year ago. But I told him I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna beat you. And he goes, "Oh no, you won't." So he's at like 115. So yesterday I posted a video of Holly's of that contraption I did to actually climb.
Yeah.
And that video, for some odd reason, I don't know what, but it went viral. Like it's a 30-second clip or whatever on TikTok, and everybody's subbing to me and everybody's liking that video. It's crazy. My son even can't believe it. He's telling all his buddies today of what it's happening. And basically last night when I posted that video, I was at 500 subs. And today I'm at 1,051 subs.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Nice.
And that video just actually hit 2,000 views. 200,000 views.
Oh, wow.
Good grief. What's it on?
TikTok.
No, what is the video on? What's it about?
Oh, I can basically show you, but that's.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you have me going up with the TF2, but it starts off with a Bronco doing a front flip because he actually missed it. And then you
Wow.
have me. I'll show you the video from the start. There, you see the Bronco wants to come down. Then he
Oh,
does
okay.
a flip. And then I go with the TF2 and I actually do it. But that video right now, if you look how many likes there's 8,000 hearts that people actually liked it. And right now it's over 200,000 views on that video.
Wow.
It's just crazy. My son can't believe it. I can't believe it either, but it's kind of funny and cool.
Definitely different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, my friend left, so
Oh, is he gonna watch us online anyways?
I'm gonna try to get him to do it. He's just starting to get back in the hobby again.
Okay, cool.
He used to
I wish he would.
race.
I wish he would.
Oh, I finally helped you. I think he's gonna join us. I just gotta, I met him at Menards the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him at Menards. Sorry to hear that you're under the weather, John.
I'm not really under the weather.
He's
Well-
under observation because he's taking new medication.
And that you have to be monitored like that.
I got grounded for 3 days at the hospital.
Grounded.
He was a bad boy.
Mhm.
We already knew that though.
Well, John never fails to not break something when he goes places.
So
Yeah.
I had my TF2 now for 6 years. Hey, camera. 6 years, and I've been running this remote control with it, which is the FlySky T4 FSI T4 support channel
Mhm.
from FlySky, and I'm finally changing it. So
Wow.
it's gave me a good run. It's getting really old. But now at least I'm gonna have a good remote control that I can actually control the winch in with a 3-position switch.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I left the battery in the truck again.
Your name's not Sean.
It's okay. It's only been there since Sunday. Do you ever do that, Lyle? Leave your batteries in your truck?
Oh yeah, there's probably a couple in them right now.
Yeah, but are they plugged in?
No, fuck no. No, absolutely no. You plug them at the end of the trail run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean doesn't know that.
Yeah, because some of them are like 4 or 6 screws to get the bodies off. And it's like, nah, I'll wait till the next time I need it. Because it basically by the time I unplug it, it's at storage mode. So
Okay.
Yeah. I know that
Yeah, I gave Sean crap at Axial Fest when he was unpacking his bag.
one.
You know, so did you get the batteries in the truck already? No, he's like, no, I actually have them in a lipo bag.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
hey, you must have to go on a plane to get there.
What's that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I flew into Indianapolis and then got an Uber down, and then I brought him back.
Well, my Tekin T35 heavy duty motor started smelling bad on the last trail run I did.
Don't feed it beans.
Uh-huh. Wonder if my brushes are getting small. That's why it's a rebuildable one. So Eagle Eye. There, Lyle, you must recognize a TF2. Do you have a TF2, Lyle?
I'm trying to click on the video or click on your screen.
So I have to, after building that new car of mine, the plastics have definitely gotten better from Maya.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because pretty much every screw I tried to put into plastic, it was, you had to be more forceful. So it's pretty strong plastic.
You're just getting old and weak. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, that's it.
So, hey, Brett, have you seen the new TD4?
Yeah,
What do you think of it?
ugly.
It's weird. And especially the way you put the batteries on, you got to take the shock, flip it up. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
What do you
is
think of the
ugly.
chassis, though, as far as the suspension?
It's okay, but the way you have to flip the front forward to put the battery in, I don't think that's going to hold up very well.
Well, it's just like some people were saying, like, it's stupid the way they've done the battery. But a lot of people are saying there's another car that they have is the summer buggy, or there's another buggy that's really hard to get the batteries on. And it's a popular buggy. It's
Yeah.
Well,
there's a couple of them. But
did you see the new arms on it? How thick they are? The plastics are all thicker on that car.
oh,
yeah, I saw that.
So it was made to be more of a basher.
More of a racer than basher.
Yeah. Come on, Brad. Tamiya don't have bashers that can jump 60 feet in the air.
Nope, they've got racers.
Yeah.
Well, they did make it to go along that it became more of a basher because of the plastic thickness they put in it.
Yeah.
It's going in that direction.
Okay, what's going on with Cody? His messages keep getting retracted. And
Oh,
he gives up. He said he gives up.
Cody Vanberg message retracted. By who? I don't see it.
No, he probably did. You can retract your own messages.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he probably trying to get something across. It's not coming out right.
well, try again, Cody, and I'll monitor it this time. Because if you write something bad or one word, it does hold it for a little bit, but I can actually let it go through. So type it again and I'll see. I was actually looking down at what I was doing. I was not looking at the chat. Kevin Gibbs says, "Oh, they'll jump. Yeah, they'll jump. They'll
Yeah.
jump up to 60 feet. He's just not sure how well that's gonna land."
Yeah. Or how it's gonna fold up.
Or how many
Well, someone's
times
gonna-
we'll be able to do it.
Someone's gonna test it.
Sure.
Why is everybody looking at me?
I don't know why. Why would we think that?
I don't know.
RC athlete, are you going to visit RC Spark's new home?
I'm typing my answer.
Okay. It's going to be a long trip. It'd be a cool trip.
Hey, if he asked, hey, have you driven out that way driving a truck?
Yes.
Then if you have time off on the way of doing a trip, you might be able to stop and see him.
Takes about 8 days from where we are to get to him.
Yep.
And
It's just a thought.
that's at about 700 or 800 kilometers a day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it.
Okay.
Well, I'm finally gonna be getting rid of the beast. The guy's finally getting it from me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, yay, I'll have room again.
Channel 3 is my ship sorrow. Darn, I wanted to waterproof this before I put it in the truck. I still have time.
Anything could be waterproof.
So,
I want waterproof an FX4 on the truck.
Oh, yeah. I guess Cody gave up and he didn't bother retyping what he wrote.
I guess. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Okay. Now I gotta set my endpoints for my servo, shift servo.
All right, boxed up, ready to go. Oh, there. All right. What's that?
Okay. Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, look at that.
Yay.
RC Basher Boy is here with his new van.
Nice.
Yes. Yep, that's it.
If I could sell a couple things, I'd go get that.
You should.
Both of them, both vehicles, the original one and that one, both got good reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing that I wouldn't say it's even a flaw, but so I ran this thing. The only thing that is kind of, I guess, what is the word I'm looking for? Bad.
Annoying.
Yeah, annoying. So the back lenses, you know, the taillights, these things,
Yeah.
they pop off. You know,
I've heard someone else say that too.
They pop off, really?
yeah, they pop.
Yeah.
If you hit them hard enough, yeah, they pop out.
Or just right. Yeah, that's why I've seen other people saying the same thing.
So
Right.
and so, I tried to put this one on there, and I even had a hard time, you know, putting it back in there. So yeah, that's the only thing that is kind of weird. But other than that, man, this thing is a solid van.
Cool. Try putting Shugu behind it or something to hold it there.
But I was just gonna say,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that actually that would be a good idea. Because I wouldn't even know what to put on there. But yeah, that's actually a good idea. But other than that, man, this is rips.
all right.
You know,
It's fast too, isn't it?
yeah, pretty fast. Another thing, a lot of people are saying that this body is actually pretty fragile.
Okay.
So far, I haven't found what they say. You know, it's actually fragile. This thing held up a beating.
Well, I guess people are thinking it's Lexan and it's a square box. It's gonna be fragile, but a lot of people, they talk for nothing. They talk before knowing anything. There's a lot of know it all out there, you know.
And yeah,
I'll
and
say
so
just-
far, it's held
I
up.
was gonna say, just go around the fenders and where it connects to the body and some of the corners and seams and stuff with drywall tape and shoe glue, and there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
So how's everybody doing tonight? What's the word?
Semi-vertical and breathing.
Is my vertical?
I'm sitting down. I'm not standing up. So
John's still with us, I hope forever.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I am. I'm just a visitor at the hotel hospital.
Hotel
Yeah.
hospital.
So,
We have
nobody
those
wants-
same chairs in my hospitals.
I guess nobody likes to go to the hospital.
Yeah, they changed my drugs, so I get to spend 3 days here while they change them. And so, what better time to break out one of these little buggers and build it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kill two birds with one stone. Work on your RCs while you're at the hospital.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Right.
It's alive.
Yay. What you working on, Tank?
My TF2, I'm changing the remote control from a fly sky to the radio link 6 channel. So I got to set my endpoints for this the shifting servo and all that on the TF2. So
So you got a 2-speed on there? Or?
yeah, two-speed transmission.
And that's what is that? A Tekin motor?
Yeah, Tekin 35, and it's got a FXR here. FXR for the Tekin FXR.
Ooh, fancy electronics. Ooh,
Yeah.
cool.
When I first got into here, I put a Tekin FXR in this one and a Tekin FXR in my SCX10, and the one in my SCX10 actually blew up. It didn't blow up. It just stopped working.
all right, I will be back later, gentlemen, or at least I'll try to be.
Okay.
Alrighty.
See you, man.
See ya.
All right, Brett.
Hey, Dennis, good evening. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, I kind of came in like a ninja.
Yeah, I know. Good evening. Welcome.
How are you?
Doing well, man. Yourself?
Tired. Tired of all this rain and this heat right now.
Me too.
Man, well, I don't know about you guys, but man, I am glad West Texas is actually getting hammered with rain. We've been actually yesterday we got a lot of rain, and then today we got a lot of rain. You know, we've had triple digit heat, Fahrenheit that is. Yeah, man, it's been very fresh, very cool. You don't see that here in the desert. It's like the song.
You know what?
You don't remember your name.
I think we hit 93 here today.
Oh, that's
92.
cute.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute. We were in the 70s today.
Yeah, we hit 92, and the feel like temperature was 103.
Oh boy.
Oh, I remember July day last year, we had 105 index.
There was quite a few days last year with 105.
Yeah.
105 index. It was in the 90s, but it was 105 index.
I know Brett just left, but Brett is in the king of the desert. He's in Phoenix.
Yeah.
That guy sees 100 and in the teens, 112, 115. You know, and last week I think the hottest we've gotten was 108. So.
Yeah, they had 111. I think it was 2 weeks ago. They hit 111.
Oh, really?
It stayed in the hundreds for the whole week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
No.
Even though it's dry heat?
I don't care if it's dry heat or not. No way. I'd rather have it in the high 70s all year round.
That's where we're having. So I feel you.
75 and about a 5-mile-an-hour breeze.
Yeah. Make it 8. You know.
Yeah, whatever.
Not too breezy, but not too calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had another storm come through here about an hour ago. Now we're getting this lightning all around.
Oh, yeah.
Heat lightning.
No heat lightning when it's 73 outside.
Well, I've seen heat lightning.
No,
Like,
these are
I
bolts
guess
going
that whole
across
storm,
the sky.
that whole storm reached all the way up to us.
I
Huh?
saw one today.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brett.
Who was trying to say something, Brad?
I
Oh,
think so. You cut me off. Yeah.
I just said I saw one this afternoon, a big streak of lightning.
Just one?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
expecting more. The sky was extremely dark.
1.5.
Oh, some guys remember that you can do shot outs here. That's cool.
Was Sean on their shout outs going?
No.
I mean, John McSherry?
No, I don't think he's in chat, is he?
I can't see Chet being on the phone.
Yeah.
We have Jack in the house. Good evening.
What's up, Jack?
Jack?
Jack.
Oh, yeah, Jack's there. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
We have Gurus RC. Good evening.
What's up, Guru?
And Kurt RC. Good evening.
going on, everybody?
And everyone,
There
yeah,
he
good
is.
evening.
Hey, Jack.
G'day, g'day. Lyle, how you
Hey,
doing,
Jeff.
brother? Good to see you,
How
Lyle.
are you?
How are you, brother? All right.
Hey, Jack, good evening.
Brad. Oh, look, there's a ghost in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one ghost, the one with the bed sheet.
I decided to come out today. So
Really?
here I am.
You
Yeah.
just, well, why don't you show your face then?
No.
Huh?
Look at my beautiful truck.
Well, I got you to show your face though. Huh?
No. Man, it's a Tuesday. I haven't beat. I think the van actually looks prettier than me.
Hey, John, Brad, who else did I? Oh, Dennis, my good friend there. How you doing, brother? And
Good, how you doing, Jack?
Radioactive, how you doing over there, mate?
Hey, Jack. How's it going?
Forget about Tank.
What about Tank and if what's his name comes, forget him too, right?
Hey,
If Tony comes, forget him too, right?
Tony's a good bloke, mate.
I know. I'm just saying. It's like you said, and forget Frank. So I was thinking you get on Tony's case too. So I just saying say that too.
Nah, I won't get on his case. What you cooking today, Jack? You like my meatballs video? Everyone was going nuts over that.
Yeah, they read my mind. I was going to ask what was on the stove.
Yeah, poor Kevin Gibbs, mate. He woke up and he made a comment there, and he was upset, mate. He was hungry.
Yeah.
He was hungry. Hey, Kurt, how you doing over there, mate? Well, what are you putting shout out in the friggin' chat for, mate? You got plenty of subscribers. What do you need more subscribers for, mate? Come on, man.
I need like 900. After that, I'll stop asking. That's my last.
Yeah. So what happened to Tomato Tuesday? Flopped it already? What happened?
No, Sang got sick.
Sang got sick because he got the second shot of the COVID vaccine and he's really tired.
Keep taking the poison. That'd be all right, mate.
Yeah, he's really tired. So I told him, hey, take care of yourself, relax.
Yeah. Poor bloke.
Yep.
Sorry about that, Kevin Gibbs. Sorry, mate. It was a request, brother. So, you know, the crepes was a request, even though I had a mouthful and gave the rest of the dog. Yeah, courtesy, I hear you, mate. What can't everyone be on? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
Oh no.
How you doing, Gabs? Long time no see, brother.
I know.
What's going on,
Pretty
brother?
good, man. How are
What are
you?
doing? How you going over there? All right?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Yeah, you well?
Yep.
Good
Yourself?
on you, mate. Good to hear, mate. Yeah, not bad.
Awesome, man. Good to hear.
Jack, I think my motor's blown.
Is it?
It keeps stopping and it's not smelling too good.
Oh. Dead spots, maybe.
Is there resistance in the vehicle?
It's probably just the brushes that are gone on it, but I do have another motor I can pop in there.
Check for a hung brush.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, Kevin. If anyone wants to have a look what I made, this is what Kevin's talking. I'll just share the screen quickly, yeah? I know it's an RC, but if you're all eating peanut butter sandwiches at the moment in the chat, look away, all right?
Don't look away.
Yeah, don't look.
I take for lunch to work.
Don't look. Yeah.
Well, I won't look because I just had tuna fish.
Tuna fish?
Tuna?
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, because all that rain, I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of fish now, huh?
Oh, all
Swimming
this,
just on the
with
streets.
it being so hot like it's been, I don't even have an appetite.
Five on B.
So I thought you were gonna share that screen, Jack.
Yeah, I'm. Hang on, bro. Hang on. I don't want to.
Jeez.
I don't. I want to share the picture, not the. Because I made the picture. I do the. I kind of tweak the pictures when I take the photography.
Are you gathering all the meatballs? Is that it?
Yeah, mate.
Pouring the sauce on.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there, mate.
Looking
Just
for
hang
the
on.
tomato sauce.
Okay, there it is. There. All right. Where do I go here?
Hey, Green Frog, good evening.
Where is it?
Hey, Kagan.
So Green Frog is saying, certainly some lip smackingly good looking
You
food.
have to enable the screen sharing, Tank. What are you doing there, mate?
Okay, hold on. Done.
Where do I go here? It's just all changed. What the heck?
Should be down at the bottom of the screen.
No, it's all changed now. This sharing thing.
You want to see some meatballs, my friend?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work this stupid share thing out now.
Are you
Why is
teasing
it?
us now?
No, not at all. Not at all. Hang on a minute. Let me bring up the picture.
I know.
If I bring up the picture, maybe I could share it there. Share screen. Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't get too hungry, fellas.
All right.
There you go.
Wow.
So gourmet looking.
Well, you gotta present it, this and that. So I just
The
put a bit of,
presentation is very good.
well, like I just said, you gotta present it.
You know
And
what it's missing, Jack?
I put the pecorino afterwards. It's in the video. I actually put the pecorino on top.
I was gonna say,
Parsley.
it's missing some cheese.
Yeah, I put the pecorino after. That's just the snapshot that I took.
Lovely.
That's all. That's all it is.
Now, does that run on 2S or 3S?
That there for Kevin Gibbs is 6S.
Oh, yeah. He's got plenty of power.
6S, that is, mate. It's pretty easy to do. They're just veal and pork mince and a bit of herbs, bit of garlic, bit of egg. I don't do breadcrumbs. I put sliced bread in and soak it in milk because it makes it moist.
Mm-hmm.
So you soak the slice in the milk and let it get all sogged up, and then you just break it up. It's going to be mushy. You just incorporate it, and it makes the meatball more. If you use dry breadcrumbs, it's going to be too dry then. So you got to make it moist. Just a bit of a tip.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. And I'll just make a normal marinara sauce that you guys call it over there. How do I stop sharing this thing here? Up there.
Next time,
Sorry about
Jack,
that. Sorry,
next time
Kevin. Yeah, go on,
Jack.
mate. Go on. Yep.
Next time you do it, use oats and soak it in beer.
Yeah, you can do it like that. There's a whole heap of ways you can do it. Yeah, but
oats and beer, it's awesome.
this is just an Italian recipe, though, mate. That's what I used to do in the restaurant. So, just keep it traditional.
Beautiful plate, man. I'm hungry now.
Yeah,
Right.
it is. Kevin. I just ate
Thanks,
pizza
Jack.
I just ate pizza a few minutes ago.
Shows
Yeah,
us that.
JD Passel said that.
Yeah, thanks for making us all hungry now.
That Guru's a chef, yeah? He's a chef too, I do believe.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know.
Guru's RC. Someone told me that he's a chef.
I wouldn't know.
So am I.
Who?
Radioactive.
Are you a chef as well? Well,
Yeah,
there you
Canadian Armed Forces. I'm a chef in the Canadian Armed Forces.
go. Oh, and oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
Red
awesome,
Seal,
man.
Canadian Red
That's-
Seal chef.
Well done, man. Good on you. It's awesome. Well done.
Hey,
Yeah, key word is
Hey,
veal there, Kevin. Yeah, you're right, mate.
hey, Jack,
Yep.
how much do each meatball weigh?
Oh, come on. Fuck me. Jesus.
Just
What's
give
the
him a
weather
number.
today? Brad, what's the weather today, mate?
3 ounces.
How fast do they go, Brad, Jack?
Well, I said, Gab's asked me that already. I said for Kevin Gibbs, it goes on 6S.
350
350 grams.
Hey Jack, are the meatballs brushless or brushed?
Nah, they're brushed, mate. They go slow when you eat them.
That's sweet. Yeah,
Slow and steady.
like it.
They look big, but they're not. It's not actually big because when I do the photography, I make the picture a little bit big. I crop it a little bit bigger. They're just over the size of a double the size of a golf ball.
Okay.
4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah, it's not that much because when they obviously radioactive knows, but when you cook meat, it shrinks because the fat renders out and the meat shrinks.
Yep. So from
Jack,
those 5
I
ounces, probably-
want 5 blueberries in each muffin. I don't make muffins, but I'm not very good with desserts, Guru, mate. You know, and I was never good with desserts. Main meals and everything, yes, but not desserts. I made a crepes the other day, you know, which was because it was a request, but I can't eat shit like that because it'll send me on the ground, mate. Maple syrup and all that on it.
Time for a heart transplant.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate.
It's only heat in Calgary. The people I work with, I've only been working with them a few days. They go on Slurpee runs twice a day, but they're all in their 20s. Like, you want one? I'm like, no, I don't need a gallon of sugar on the hottest day.
Yeah, that's got a lot of sugar in them, mate. Yeah.
Drink water. Like, I have a yeah. Do you have any idea why?
I heard before on the radio, I was going down the shops. I heard on the radio that Canada's got a heat wave, 47 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the hottest it's ever been.
That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
I've never felt it. It sucks. Like walking from my work to my car was a horrible. It was a horrible experience.
That's unbelievable.
It's not a brand new car. It's got 13,000 kilometers on it, but yeah, air conditioning to the crank, everything it's got, recycler.
Yeah, it sucks your petrol too. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't care, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to have aircon in the car, man. Fuck.
But even now, I got the air conditioning on in the house, and it's 27 degrees on the main floor.
Yeah,
yeah. 32 on the second floor.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
And it's all Western Canada. Like it's BC, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. So it's 3 provinces wide. It's never happened before.
Wow.
Canada.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. That's record temperatures there.
Yeah. Canada broke its own record at the 47.4 in BC somewhere yesterday. Yeah.
And we broke 2 electrical records as well yesterday and today. There's been more air conditioning running than ever before. Like
yeah, because when you get that's like here, the power goes off here when because everyone's using the air cons.
Power and water.
Power cottages here, mate.
Yeah.
110 in Seattle. What's 110? Anyone want to convert that to C?
Real hot.
Yeah, real freaking hot.
40 degrees, 40 Celsius,
48 or something. Yeah.
48. Wow.
I can't wait till people in the States decide to start using it.
Well, we have consecutive days in the 40s here, you know.
Oh, that's horrible. Man.
And the heat's quite different here than it'd be over there.
Yeah, here it's
here it's unbearable, mate.
Yeah.
The plot twist here is so where I live, it's supposed to be super hot right now, and right now it's fresh.
Is
It's
it?
weird.
No,
Yeah.
you're in the desert too. Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Last week we were at 108. I don't know how much that would be in Celsius, but it's pretty hot.
108. Well, what's 110? 48, is it? 47, 48? What's that 110? I got no idea.
It's hot. I mean, you can just picture it pretty hot. And right now we're in the 70s. 60s
110
actually.
is 44.
44, is it?
44.
fuck that shit.
Wow. Yeah, but I couldn't believe Canada because in the winter they get like that much snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 degrees the other way, minus 40.
And then the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable.
I'd rather deal with that than this heat. I can't
Yeah.
go. I can't leave my basement. I'm stuck in the basement. So I was so happy there was a live tonight. I'm like, thank God. I can't go upstairs. I only go upstairs to use the washer. That's it.
Up there be heat, it'd be an oven up there, mate.
Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. 31,
Hey,
32 degrees. I forget what it is on my second floor. But
yeah,
the main floor is
yeah,
27.
yeah.
In the basement,
for
where I'm
sure.
at, it's 21.
Hey guys, good to see Lyle up there. Psycho 13 Garage.
Thank you.
Are
Someone's backing up. Who is it?
Oh, that was me. I had to turn my key on so my radio didn't go off.
John, how you doing over there? Sorry, mate, I forgot about you.
No problem. Just hanging out.
Yeah, I saw your video of the induction.
Oh yeah.
I saw Dan there filming in front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, I personally like the heat being out in it, but not relaxing in it, like out here in my room. But I don't mind playing with my cars in it.
Nah, I don't run my cars when it's 40 degrees. No, I wouldn't go outside in that heat. Bugger that.
Well, if you do, all your equipment, your filming equipment will overheat. No, it won't work.
Nah.
Right now, it's 9.
I'm telling you, based on experience.
Yeah.
9:38 at night right now where I'm at, and it's still 31 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Can't even open the windows yet.
I guess I'm gonna have to go to the hobby store and buy myself a spare motor again. I'm using my last spare motor.
You should have plenty of motors there, man. You got enough cars.
Yeah, but they're all used in cars. I'm not gonna take one apart to fix the other one.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that way.
I'm just putting together back together my Arma. Down for a while.
Oh yeah.
And what's wrong with it again?
I was having some power problems, and it wasn't staying connected to the battery in the sense the batteries, so it would move and would stall, move, stall, move, stall. And
Also
so
was cogging.
no, the ESC was acting weird. Wasn't the motor. So what I did is I opened up the ESC, cleaned it out. It was been like that for 2 years. I mean, I cleaned it. I usually cleaned every use, but I went inside and cleaned it. And then I moved inside Dean's plug. I had to move apart the little tabs to see if I could still get I think it was having a contact problem. You know what I'm saying?
Time to put new ends on it.
Yep.
These prongs right here on the side of the T plug, these little prongs, I pushed them out more so they would get better contact when I slid it back into the place where it's supposed to go. And I, for a long time, I cleaned up the bearings, just let them soak in the 3-in-1 oil, get all that crud out of them, try to get them to be less gritty. They still have some problems, but they're definitely better than they were.
Nice. So it's coming along.
And I started using this stuff, which is kind of cool because of it's a new, I think it's a fairly new product from them.
What's the gel?
The
Oh, the
gel?
gel loop.
Yeah, they say it'll help even protect from salt water. It was tested with salt water.
It will wash the Tamiya away. Oh, okay. Cool.
And it's self-healing, and it's like that for a year. I think it reseals itself wherever it's lubed. That's what it says. It says something about self-healing, and it does that for a year.
For a year?
Healing.
Yeah, it's gel. It stays put when you put it on there.
So it's like a hairspray?
It coagulates.
Yeah, it coagulates. An oil that coagulates. If you want to go to be specific like that.
It acts like a grease.
Yeah, and I squirted it with I squirted the bearings with it. So they'll stay a little more lubed for a longer period of time.
Well, what if you run it in dirt?
And then you got to take them out and clean them again.
The dirt. It repels the dirt.
No, it doesn't. It collects the dirt.
No.
Any type of
Well, this
grease will
stuff it
collect.
says it repels it. This stuff
No,
repels it.
It can't repel. It'll only repel water for a certain amount of time and it washes away.
Yep.
It collects dirt and that's what's getting in your bearings and trashing them.
Marine grease, that's the way, Kevin. Yep.
I put other grease on them anyways. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have a whole new bearing set for it in the first place.
So the W stands for Wolverine.
I was surprised for a two-wheel drive car. I can't believe how many ball bearings it had.
That thing has ball bearings?
Yes.
Really?
And Tamiya's don't.
No.
Some of their kits, the new one does.
So Arma
Like a
1,
full
Tamiya
ball.
0.
Man,
New TD4 fully ball bearing.
is it me or I'm noticing a lot of Armas dead or the motor bearing going? There's a lot of problems with our
Yes.
Arma.
Yes. Yes,
With
there
their
is.
new,
I'm speaking.
Yeah, the
I
entire
also
line
use-
of the BXLs, the 3 and 4S motors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also put some silver gray tacky grease from Tamiya in the gearbox in this, so it doesn't diff out anymore. That was also another problem. Put that in here. I
Tamiya
put the
grease?
gearbox in without even having directions. I was surprised I was able to put it back together. There's six gears in the diff alone.
Yeah.
They're all metal though.
Hey, Troll Critter, good evening. Good evening, Jake.
Evening, Jake.
How you doing, Jake?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in.
Hey, Jake, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Jake, you should have received an email if you want to jump in.
WD-40 is Brad's hairspray to make his hair look nice. Really?
Really, guys?
Oh, he
Come
said
on.
it.
Come on, JD.
He said that it lasts for a year.
Yeah, well, it'll dry off quick too.
It says, it also says it withstands ranges from a negative 100 Fahrenheit to 500 Fahrenheit. Once applied, withstands temperatures ranges of that high.
Well, I used to use when I did some speed runs a few years ago with my GV series cars. I just put WD-40 on the tires. Works a treat.
Makes them sticky.
That's right. Exactly right.
Softens them up real good.
Yeah, for sure.
It says self-healing protection.
Mhm.
I don't know about that.
That's what it says.
Well, that's a telemarketing word right there.
Yeah.
That's what it says on the back of the butt can.
They'll put anything on a can for them to make money.
So there's something different about the formula.
I like the TF2. You can switch on the fly. You can switch when you're going forward. Now it's in low gear.
Mhm.
No, this is low gear. High gear, low gear. You can go fast, switch. So it doesn't matter the speed. You can switch on the fly. It's kind of cool.
Hey, thanks. So Psycho 13 Garage just gave you a generous tip there.
Thank you very much, Psycho.
I wouldn't give him a
Garage.
cent.
Thank you. Psycho Gear Garage, why don't you type shot out in one word? Somebody want to show them how to do it, and you'll get a link to your website, to your YouTube channel. People can go there, and thank you very much, which I'll do
Definitely.
too. Where are you from, Psycho 13 Garage?
Obviously, he knows Lyle. Do you know him, Lyle?
Who's that?
Do you know Psycho?
Oh.
No, you don't know him?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos. WLPs, RTG, RGT.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. SCX
No.
24.
No worries, Psycho. Later on down the track, just retract it, mate.
You're something.
Thank you very much. Very well appreciated. I'll go
Retract
check out
it
your
later.
channel.
Retract
That's
it
not
later.
nice, Jack.
Retract it later, mate.
He just did a new intro for his channel. That's kind of cool. It's only 10
Give
seconds
him
long.
a shout
Tell
out.
him to put his link in the chat so people can have a look at his channel.
do
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
a shout out for us.
I'll actually do that right now. Thank you very much.
I'll jump in, but I'm getting ready for the next camping trip. Oh, he's going camping. Wow.
There we go.
Oh, he says he doesn't know Lyle, but he's been watching Lyle for a while.
And he appreciates it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is Lyle sub to you? That's what I want to know.
Bloody hell.
Well, there's a link
Is
there.
that-
He can go
Is he
see him.
sub to? Is he sub to you? You support him?
Okay.
I just subscribed to him.
Do you don't do live streams, do you, Lyle? Now and again you do.
I
Huh?
haven't even, no. The next time I buy a kit, I'm going to live stream the film.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look out, Psycho. You'll be giving him a super chat too soon. Don't worry about that, mate.
Yeah, and I'll be helping him do the live the live build.
Oh no, come on, man! You can't take over everybody's life.
No,
What's the matter
no, he
with
wants me to show him how to get started. I'm not going to be on the video with him. I'm just going to show him the steps of doing it.
I just don't know how
Look, Mister, I should change your name to Mister Hijacker, mate.
What are you talking about?
Changing.
Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack. I got a deal for you. You go help him out. and I'll stay out of it.
I'm not interested, mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not interested to help. I've helped too many people over the years. You
Yeah.
know that. I'm not interested.
And that's
What's
why I
that?
said no
They're
problem.
changing his meds. What's that?
That's why I said no problem. I will help him out.
Sounds like you enjoy. I'm only joking with your tank.
Oh, I know.
Sounds like you're enjoying that new caravan, Jake. Oh, he got a new caravan, did he? Aren't you guys in lockdown over there in Canada?
Kind
Well,
of.
it depends on where you are.
Oh. Well, they just locked down 2 states here because of 1 case. Think about that, guys. I want you to think about that.
Yeah.
1 case.
I'm thinking
They've
about
locked people in their houses for 1 case.
Are you still in lockdown, Jack?
Ours have been eased a bit. You can't have like people. I think you can have like 1 or 2 people come over your house and all that sort of stuff. You got to wear masks still, and all that crap. But no one's dying, mate. There's no pandemic here. I don't care what anyone says. There's no pandemic. No one's dying here.
Yeah,
But they got to lock people up like fucking prisoners. Shutting businesses down. People going broke. People can't put food on the table. Just got to remember all this.
Hey, Jack.
Okay, so that, yeah, Brad.
Your government's becoming totalitarian, and I don't like it.
It's bad. Nah, they're puppets, mate. They're all puppets. That's all they are. They're all puppets, mate. They get told what to say. They get a script in front of them. They read off the script. Sounds like it.
Mouthpiece.
Okay.
Let's go
Yeah,
back to
that's it.
RC and start talking about RC
Yeah,
stuff and not
right on.
other propaganda.
Okay, Frank.
Or
It's
other
not
stuff.
propaganda. What propaganda? We have so many. Oh, so you got a new caravan, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys this, or did I?
No, you didn't.
My new UGT motor for my Grasshopper 2 when I get it, the black edition. And it's black. It's a black can. And it's got red on it. This
So
is a
there's
24.
So is a black can going to make it go faster?
Yeah.
No, it just looks cool, especially with a black car. So
just
it
might
makes it
make
more
it-
motored out.
Imagine if
Make
it's
it
red.
jump higher.
19,400
Hey,
RPM.
Brad,
That's funny.
your
man.
motor is kind of cool, but to tell you the truth, nobody knows those type of motor here except for you.
Well,
I never heard of
I
him.
thought a lot
Never
of
heard
you-
of him, mate.
I thought a lot of you guys use brush motors anyways in your crawlers.
Dennis, you
I
heard of
don't.
those motors, Dennis?
Never.
You never heard of them. See, there you go. Lyle, you heard of those motors?
No, sir.
What about you, radioactive?
No, sir.
John?
All I know is the Tamiya motor.
Oh, there you go.
That's all I know.
There you go.
See, Brad, you've taught us something today. You've taught
Uh,
everybody here something.
I never heard of these motors. Where'd you buy it from?
Actually, I got it from RC Mart, and it came in relatively fast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait.
I see,
You're not
right.
gonna ask me? You're not gonna ask me?
Oh, sorry. You know about these motors? You're a pretty cluey bloke. You got enough RCs there. How many RCs you got now?
I don't know. I haven't done an official count, but it's up there. And no, I haven't heard about those mortars.
UGT. How many turns that motor?
24.
Yeah,
24 turn.
Weird. And it produces 19,400 RPM. It's 400 RPM more than the GT tuned one I have in my Hornet.
What about a 32 turn? Would that be better?
They actually make one that's over 30 turns.
Because I have one on my lunchbox. It's a 32. And that thing screams.
Yeah,
You got 32
They-
turn
they-
in your
they-
lunchbox?
Yep.
Wow.
I can't believe it's fast with that motor.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, why wouldn't
It would have a lot of torque. That because I thought that would actually be faster actually in a semi, which it'll get faster because of 3 gears.
Okay.
all depends on the gearing.
Hey, Brad. Look,
There you go.
A castle.
That's new technology.
and it's a green can. It's gonna go faster.
Yeah, but the only problem
Well,
is
the
that's the
car-
kind of technology that Brad cannot afford.
Okay.
You know, Castle
I
made
do-
them green because it costs a lot of money.
That's the
Yeah.
cheap one. That's the slate motors that are expensive.
Well, it's not that he
I-
can't afford it. It's not in his budget, right, Brad?
Yeah, it's not in my budget, and I don't have any cars I'd want to put a brushless motor in yet.
Hey, Brad, and then this is a big shaft. Look. Ooh.
That's
Well,
what
are
she
you talking about, Brad?
said.
You don't have a car. You have cars you want to put that in because that
I
will make
have
it
cars.
go real fast.
That's not the
That'll go real
point. That's
fast.
10 miles an hour.
not the. You're not understanding me. The cars that I'm using right now, I wouldn't want to put them in that. We put them in. Put that type of motor in it. Now,
Why
if
not?
I
Can
was
we
going for a
guess
D-
the millimeter shaft on this motor? Anybody?
That's what, a 5?
5.
No, it's a
That is
1/4 inch
correct.
shaft.
That is correct. Look. Woo.
5mm shaft.
You see, I now if I had an XR 311, I'd want to get like a 2600 brushless for it.
When
And
at a
put it on what?
76.
Why would you want a 2600 kV brushless for that?
Because it's 2-wheel drive and it needs some torque, and it doesn't have a diff action in it's a live axle in the back. It's posi. It's a posi rear end.
You can get a 38 and it'll do just fine.
It won't
Be a
be
lot
fast
faster.
enough for that car as far as I'm concerned. I already do that with my Hornet because the brushless motors to me are overkill for the cars I'm driving.
Mm,
I know JD does it all the time, but he's actually sharing that one motor with all of them. So he's constantly taking them in and out and putting them on those cars.
But the way that the new ESCs are for these brushless motors, you can tune them.
Yeah.
So the higher the kV, the faster it's going to go.
I'm aware of that. I have a brushless motor in my new Bright because it came with it, and that's a 2500 with a 9.6 volt lithium ion.
I would put a brushless in a Tamiya before I put a brushless in a new Bright.
Well, you're not understanding. It's sold that way. It had it
I
in
am
it
understanding,
automatically.
but I'm just saying I would rather have a Tamiya with the brushless before I had a new Bright with the brushless.
Hey, Brad.
Because a Tamiya, you can buy the parts. What are you going to do with the new Bright after something breaks?
Actually,
Brad,
I've
look, I
been
have a
fixing,
combo.
Exactly,
I've been fixing it.
Lyle.
I've been fixing it.
Right in the garbage can.
Actually, the new Bright I have is built more like a hobby car, so I'm able to fix it.
Are we able to put this? It's a castle and a sidewinder.
Nope.
That's what we have in like 99%.
Hey, that's almost a system for a short course truck with a 5mm shaft.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it is. Actually, I have the boxer. This is just spare parts that I have just laying around. It's right here.
Was that a 3 or a 4? Oh, it's a 4.
Purple, yeah. Right there. Short course truck.
Yeah.
So I just have it here for spare. You know,
So
anything.
it's a
just
good thing because right now the sidewinders are hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of them.
Is that motor a 4-pole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sensor ready.
Yes, it is.
If you
Psycho
don't use,
13 garage. Appreciate it. Thank you.
if you don't use it, send it to Brad. He'll use it.
Oh, I wish I would.
Hmm.
What would you put this on, Brad?
I don't know if it would fit actually any of my cars. It is longer than the car might be and wide in certain areas.
And racing F450.
Yeah, actually, the shaft would be an issue. That's a big shaft.
That's what she said.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what she said. That's right.
I'm on the hunt for either a Mamba Micro X or a Sidewinder 4 for my new build, and I am having a heck of a time finding just the ESC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
I remember,
ESC.
I remember when they were numerous.
Looking for just the ESC?
Yeah,
All right.
I only have.
yeah.
a
I don't
motor.
want to buy a combo set because I'll end up just the motor will just sit there because I have nothing else that I could use it in.
Yeah.
Well, some advice that I can give you, I guess it would be best if you buy the combo, because for some reason, the thinner the shaft, the easier it is to break in half. I've snapped, I don't know how many those shafts from those motors.
Okay, if you're breaking shafts, that means your pinion is way too tight on your
Tight.
spur gear.
Not necessarily.
Oh, come on.
Never
Not,
heard of anyone
not
breaking
necessarily. Nope. My
Okay, why
especially,
else would the shaft break?
well, heavy bashing.
heavy bashing, a lot of traction, and
I
Just-
mean,
a lot of voltage going into it.
look, and
Just grabs a lot of torque.
look, so I actually have it handy.
Because
Amp,
if you
which
put,
will
if
do
you
the
put a
same
lot
thing.
of pressure on the, if you put a lot of pressure on your shaft's gonna be bent like that. And when it turns, then it actually heats up the shaft a lot, and then it breaks. But if it's straight and you go forward, back, there's no reason it should break.
Look,
I've
so I have
never
one
broken a
installed.
motor.
Well, I have. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have one installed, and I've ran 2 motors with broken shafts on this platform. This is the Losi Mini 8.
Yes, and that's the one I broke the shaft also. I broke a shaft on my Losi Mini 8. And the reason is it was just too tight. And it's really hard to get that, and especially those shafts, they're friggin' small. But that's the one I broke it on. And that's because I just put everything just too tight. And now I run it a little bit looser, and I do the paper thing now, because even if you put the paper on there and you squish it really hard and you take the paper out, it doesn't mean you've done it good. You got to have a gap. And that's why now I do it by eye. I don't do the paper thing. And I always look at my spur and my pinion, and I move it just a little bit, and I see the gap in between the pinion and the spur. I don't bother about the paper anymore. I do it by eye, and I just move the pinion and the spur. And if it moves a little bit without moving the pinion or without moving the spur, then I know I'm perfect. That's the way I do it now.
That's the way I was just doing it on my Arma. I would wiggle the spur, and I'd see movement without the pinion moving. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying? Just slight movement, and I know the gap is good.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, Frank. And I just did that today.
Yeah, and you do have to be careful, because you can have a lot of movement without it being too with it being too loose. So, but that's the way I do it now, anyways.
Well, the other thing with those Mini 8s is they have a lot of chassis flex in them too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was gonna go with, to me, I'm not gonna say that I'm a pro at meshing, the spur and pinion, right? I mean, obviously, yeah, I can run it a bit too tight or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I broke in, and not only on this platform. Okay, I also have,
Lyle left.
and it is also handy. I have that also on my Drometer, the 418.
Cool.
This thing. I also have the Mamba Micro X on there, and I've also
Speaking of
broken the shaft on that one too. So I
speaking
mean,
of
all I'm saying is if you're gonna buy the ESC and the mortar, if you're just gonna buy the ESC, I would just get the combo, because you never know.
Mm.
You know, that is just my personal opinion.
hey,
Yeah, look out, who's in the chat, look out.
Hey Tony, good evening.
Gabriel, speaking
Yep.
speaking of the Dramina, Sang found one at a thrift store with a brushless motor in it, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, $5, I think $6 he paid for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
5,
like
6
that.
Canadian. Yep.
Nah, that's cool.
Nice.
Where did Lyle go?
Don't know.
He left.
He's
I don't
too
know
hot
why.
like I am. He's too hot. I'm gonna time out here too, guys. It's getting late for me. I gotta work tomorrow. So
Okay.
Tank,
See you
thanks for
later.
having me.
Yeah,
Bye.
radioactive. Good
All
to
right,
see you, mate.
later.
We'll see you
Sounds
guys.
good. Thank you for jumping
Stay
in.
cool over there, mate.
Thanks for the invite, Tank.
Thank you.
Take
See you
care.
later.
See you, mate.
See you guys.
We'll see.
Come on, Tony, come up, mate. I haven't seen you for that long. Get up here.
He actually apologized. I was like, really? Tony's apologized.
Apologize
the
for
video.
what?
For not being
Because
there.
I
for
guess
his
he
fans.
was,
For not making
Yeah.
the Axial Fest.
was unfortunate he couldn't
That's
make
just an
it.
excuse to make a video.
Sure.
But yeah, it was good. It was
I'm
good to see the
internet
video.
on the fritz, messaging from my phone. I didn't leave. Oh,
I
so it
finally
must be
got my
really hot there.
I finally got my 2x10mm screws that I needed for my rims for the Grasshopper.
Conformal coating.
What about conformal coating?
That's what I'm putting on my winch controller right now.
Oh boy, I'm not displaying anything.
You're not.
No, I don't have anything.
Hey, Jack,
Yeah.
what, you got any more food to show us?
Oh God, man.
No, no, Brad. This is RC related stuff. So we
Hey,
talk about
easy,
RC, not
easy,
food.
Tank, easy, Tank.
What?
Talking about my channels here, you know.
I don't
Easy.
care. It's food. We talk about RC.
You don't
I
care
don't
it's
care if your
food.
channel. Like,
You
do
don't
we
care it's
talk?
food.
Do we talk about
You
guitars?
talk about other crap.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry
no,
that I caused this.
no.
So next
just
time,
joking.
Brad, I won't invite you because you cause issue, Brad.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, tell him to F off then.
You're getting mad, Jack, mad at me now. So
I'm not getting
Well,
mad
I'm
at you.
sorry.
I just want Tony up here, mate. I haven't seen the bloke for a long time.
Hopefully he
power
pops.
brownouts, AC on everywhere. Yeah.
I heard in Nigeria they shut off all the power to the whole damn city.
Oh yeah.
How are
At night.
brownouts, huh?
Yep.
We've got the brownouts happening over there in Canada.
Yeah. Too many people have their AC on.
Well, it's going to cut her off. I'm
Hey,
sorry
there
to
he
hear
is.
about
Hey,
your
Kagan.
stuff.
Kagan's here too.
Big school, Aussie.
Man.
Hey, all watching a movie with my
What's up,
friends.
Tony?
So I'm going
Everybody's showing
Hello,
up.
Tony.
to head out to stop by to give a bit of support. Yeah, what about giving support on my channel when I support your channel, Big and Cool? What's the matter with you, brother?
Yeah. Thank you, Big and Cool. Thank you for giving the Tank RC some support. Well needed. Thank you very much. And
Shut up, Tank. Shut up,
please
Tank.
Thank you very
go
much.
and give
Shut up,
other
Tank. Don't
support.
start me. I'm on fire now. Brad's
Go-
put me
go
on
for
fire,
some
mate.
support.
always remembers. Jack always remembers. He'll never forget.
No.
Mate, I got
Like
a
an elephant.
memory. I got a memory better than an elephant, mate. Hey, Kagan, how you doing, brother?
Yes.
Hey, Kagan, how are you over there, mate?
Hey,
So,
Kagan,
Tony.
Tony. Evening.
How are you, Tony?
I am busy, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Looks
Where
like it.
are you?
Where
I'm
are
in my
you?
office.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I
Wow.
didn't even know you had an office.
not bad
and
at
the
all,
car,
mate.
and there his stuff in the background.
Oh, you almost gave it
Uh-oh.
away.
You haven't moved yet, have you?
Here,
What?
We're gonna spotlight Tony. Show us around your office again. There we go.
Yes.
Who's moving?
Huh?
Pictures. Nobody's moving.
So you're not
Behind
moving
the
anymore?
scenes.
Nope.
That's not fun.
Not in the cards.
So you're gonna rebuild your
It's too
track.
bad
then.
John needed you around.
Nah.
Time to rebuild your track.
Nah, dude, it's too hot, man. I went out there with my tractor today I got tore up by the bugs. Like you literally can't be out there right now
Yeah, I guess.
without the flies tearing you up. It is not a place to be.
Nope.
Well, not to disappoint you, up Ionia way, they had like 3 tornadoes in the past 3-4 days.
Oh, yeah.
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 Tornadoes. Wow.
You're up at the,
Yeah.
it looks like the hospital, man. Are you all right?
Yeah. They're just changing my meds, and I'm here for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
That's not a short
Like
stay.
a monitor. What's that?
So you went from Axial Fish straight to hospital.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I went to work for 1 day, then come to the hospital.
Oh, they got a cannula in your hand, have they?
What's that?
They got a cannula in your hand.
Yeah.
Wow. What's the problem? I didn't even know. I said that you were in a hotel the other day, not hospital. Someone told me you were in a hospital.
Well, I've been calling it the hotel.
What's wrong?
My AFib popped up again and was acting up, so they're switching my drugs and putting me back on stuff, and they got to monitor me for 3 days while they put me on them.
Oh, well, I hope everything works out over there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I worry about you, man.
Well, at least they're monitoring it, man. That's the best.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh, yeah.
Lube and tire rotation, John.
Yeah.
Lube and tire rotation.
That's about
basic
it.
maintenance, right?
Basic maintenance, yep.
Yep.
Grease and oil change, brother.
Did your wife come and visit you?
In the
No,
hospital.
she dropped me off. That way I couldn't get out of here and run away.
He is dedicated. Yes.
She's out partying.
Well, what the heck? She had 4 days while I was in Axial Fest to do that, and then I come back for a day, and then she's got 3 more days without me around the house.
So hang on, Axial Fest went for 2 days, yeah, is that right?
3
Yeah.
days.
3 days, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the
was
I
wet
saw
the entire
Sean,
time.
I saw Sean's video where he was they were trying to get up this wall.
Oh, the
stone,
rift, the rock mountain.
Yeah, the stone wall.
Yeah.
That was so hilarious. Well, the girl got up there, mate. The girl shamed him.
Oh, yeah.
Tony
Yeah, that
spewing
rock-
he wasn't
that
there.
rock
Axial
mountain
Fest this year, eh, Tony? You're spewing you weren't there.
I didn't make it, man.
Yeah, you didn't make it, huh?
However,
that rock
if we had made it, I'd have been in deep trouble.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
My wife just put new furniture in the RV. If we'd have come in all muddy like that and
Forget
destroyed
it.
all the
over.
new furniture,
It's all
we'd have
over,
been
mate.
dead.
It's all over.
She would have shot you on sight.
She would have took the ring off, mate.
Well, you
killed you.
You seen JB the Voice do the swan dive into the mud pit, didn't you?
Yep.
Didn't he do that
different
last time?
angles.
No.
I'm gonna have to get a grease put into my hip
he-
one of these days.
He said Parker was crazy.
Parker was
Yeah.
nuts.
Parker's all over the place.
He's just excited to be outside with the cars again, I guess.
Yeah.
Psycho says to you, Johnny goes, "Did you bring RCs to the hospital to run up and down the halls?"
Yeah, no, he's working on an RC. John, yeah.
He's building his.
Yeah, he was
quad
working.
bike.
He said, "Yeah, it's Claude. I want to see the Claude running around the. I want to see the Claude running around the."
So you're
Hospital,
working
that'd
on an
be cool.
RC in hospital? Are you
Yep.
serious?
Hell yeah.
Man,
Look
You
at that,
guys-
your boy, man.
yeah, I know.
Here I am.
That's his-
How's it going, man? Good evening.
Tony, that's his new bedspread, mate.
I want that so bad. I have my computer pulled up here
Yeah,
so I can see.
Yeah.
And that is something I want.
yeah.
Oh man, it's insane.
There
It's
you
awesome.
go. You're just gonna buy one now because you saw that.
Yeah,
Nah.
no, and I would recommend it if it's
No.
in somebody's playlist. You know, the only thing is the tail lights pop out for some reason. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Too much plastic. We need Lexan. But it's amazing looking.
What is?
The van.
The Mad
Oh, the Mad
Van.
Van?
The
Mad
Mad Van.
Van.
The brushless Mad Van is sick.
Mm.
Looks like Tank's working on a crawler.
Yeah,
Mm.
TF2. I'm waterproofing my receiver right now.
How?
What's that? I'm more interested
Conformal.
in the.
Conformal coating.
Yeah, I'm more interested in what that shirt that Kagan's going on today. He's always got a different shirt there, mate. What's that one there?
I just see his hair.
Angels, mate. Wow.
Oh, Angels? Oh,
Wow. Oh,
Rebels.
Rebels.
yes, it says
Awesome.
Rebels.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit
He
of
has a lot of
advertising.
t-shirts.
I'm doing a bit of advertising on my Facebook for Tony at the moment.
Tony, conformal
That's
coating
good
is
because I'm not on my Facebook at all. Yeah, that's what I use right there. Exactly. Silicone conformal coating.
yeah, it's almost like fingernail polish, so
Yep.
it's very easy to put
Smells
on.
really good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it smells like death. It smells like death.
No, it doesn't. It smells like
No.
happiness.
What I meant is that if you breathe it in, you die.
Happiness, huh? Now we know what
You breathe it
Tony
in, you
does.
die. That's why I said
Now we
that.
know what Tony does. He snorts that stuff.
I know my whole container is almost empty, and I've only
Yeah.
put on like 3 cars.
Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars.
I remember when you were waterproofing one of your receiver and you actually used plastic dip.
I've done that before too.
Yep.
If you dip the whole thing in with the leads on,
yep,
it works.
But it looks ugly.
Yeah, but I had a whole bunch of extensions coming off it, so I don't remember.
Hey,
where I got
Tony.
that to.
Hey, Tony, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Do you still have your brushed Mad Van?
Yeah, I have a new one.
Does your shocks leak?
Nah.
So wait, Tony, you have both of them now, the brushed and the brushless.
No, I bought a brushed one, probably the first one that was on YouTube, and it went nuts. Everybody bought them.
Yeah.
And then I sold it,
discontinued.
and I was pissed off that I sold it because it was so much fun that I bought another one when they came. So they went they sold out everywhere. You couldn't get them, and then they came back in stock, and I saw it at my local hobby shop, and I was mad that I'd sold mine. I don't sell very many RCs, and I sold that one because it's like, well, it's still in good condition. People will buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bought it again because I was mad that I sold it, and I still love it. And I have it again, and it's awesome on 2S. But the brushless one looks insane. I saw it at the No Limit World Finals. Looks awesome.
You know what? You should have the
So
brushless
I bought
and the
it,
brush
sold
together.
it, and then bought it again. So I have one brushed one in my possession.
I have them both.
So, yeah, it complements each other. First iteration, second iteration.
Nah, the new color on the red and white is insane.
Yeah, and the body finish looks nice also, and they reinforce like the top a little bit in the rear. So it's
Well, and
gonna
there's
look
hard plastic in the front too, like the grill and
Yep.
all that. And then they've got the mirrors, which I think is dumb on a Bastard to have like breakable mirrors on it.
Yeah,
but
the angle on it is not bad because it's going to hit the wheel and the top of the truck before hitting the mirror.
I actually ran this already, and actually the mirrors held up pretty well. And I did, I sent it to town, man. The only
it
thing
has-
is just those lenses from the bag that just kept popping off the tail lights. That's the only thing.
It has a skids
that would
on
be
top,
annoying.
too.
Honestly, that kind of stuff drives me crazy. It's like the body's popping off the X-Max. That kind of stuff just drives me nuts.
Yeah, look, so right
Listen,
here.
So those pop out.
Yeah, these pop out, both of these.
Yeah, I agree,
I was
Lyle.
just gluing.
That's old school, mate. I agree totally. Old school.
Looks so good though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it has skids on the top too, doesn't it, to help protect
Oh,
the
being
body more.
spotlighted. Uh-oh. Ah.
The
There.
skids are cool. The wheelie bar is dumb.
You're not
No,
being
not really.
spotlighted, Gabs. Your bedspreadies.
It kills the body, man. The fact that they cut it out of it just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, don't forget the awning above the front windshield.
That's cool. It is. It's really cool. The
What'd you
sun
pay for that,
visor.
Gabs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
the
was that
side
worth?
sun visor. It's like,
Yep, the visor.
yeah.
What was the RC worth over there? What'd you
It's
pay
under
there?
$300.
Under?
It's like 280.
Wow. Wow.
So
we
the
can
brush
do a
one,
comparison really quick. Let me just
Well,
get the other
what
one
was
if
the
you guys wanna
brush?
see
What
it.
was the brush?
230. The brush was 229, I think.
Worth? Wow.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
that much more actually.
No, it's
No.
an awesome deal.
Hold up,
I got this one for $279.
Like within $50
Yeah,
of each other.
$279. Yeah, it's a
They're like
great
within
deal.
50, like within $50 of each other.
600
Yeah.
bucks here.
Totally worth it.
You guys want me to bring the brush? That's up to you.
Yes. Yeah.
$600
No,
compare them.
bucks.
We just want to see you pop a wheelie.
You could hear all the metal gears in it when he was moving it.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Hold on.
That does what, 35, 40 miles an hour? That's 35, 40 miles an hour, doesn't it?
About, yeah. Well, it's brushless.
Yeah.
Give me a
And the brush one did 25 plus.
Everything's too expensive to buy here, man.
Yeah, that in your
Every
country would be
Nah,
way
forget it.
overpriced.
600 bucks or something, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
I can't imagine how much everything else is there, even the stuff you need to live off of.
No. I mean, I'll only buy if I see a bargain in maybe Marketplace on the Facebook group that I'm in. I'll buy off there, but I can't afford anymore to buy brand new RCs like that. Can't afford it.
Well,
Mad van for
and they
mad-
jump up the price too. It's way different.
it's just crazy here, man. You guys wouldn't buy RCs if you were here. It's just too much. It's too much, mate. Like that. Was it that the SCX 10.3 Gladiator? That's nearly $1,000 here.
Wow.
Yep. Moved to
Dang.
the US. JP Slayer, another ghost. Wow. All the ghosts are popping out
Yeah, I
today.
haven't seen him in a while.
What's going on, Josh? Yeah, I'll move to your area, mate. Don't worry about that.
I wish you could move to the United States, Jack.
What for?
Everything be much more simple.
Nah, well, I'm going to move just to buy
so
RCs.
you can afford.
Nah, man.
No, for other things, postal
Like-
and everything.
So you can
Postal.
go to the park. So you can go to Brad's park.
Go to the Metro.
Yep.
The Metro Parks, yep. You can enjoy a walk in the park.
That's all right. You'll be pushing my wheelchair by the time I get there, mate. What's going on, Josh? Where you been, mate? You disappear for a while, and then you just pop out of nowhere, mate.
Kagan, what are you doing?
BG. Hey Tony, have you loved? Hey Tony, have loved your. Don't blow smoke up this bloke's ass, please. Loved your
he's
videos
working
for
on
a
an
while.
RC.
You got me started back in the hobby after being out for a while with the SX24 with vids a while ago.
Yeah,
There you go.
CX24 is just a starter, man. It gets you
Yeah.
jumping in again. I actually was talking to a guy at Home Depot today. I was wearing my Smoke and Motor shirt that I'm wearing now. And he asked about it. And I said, yeah, it's RC related. He's like, oh man, I just like crawlers. I'm like, yeah, crawlers.
Yeah.
And he started talking about his SX4 and stuff.
Yeah, I hear you, Lyle. $700 for a TRX4. So yeah, it's about the same here, mate. About the same.
Hey, Tony.
Shane Jack, your countryside is made for us. No, well, I'm in the city, Kevin. Hang on, Brad. I'm in the city. I don't have much around here. I've got to travel a long way to get, I go up to the Kangaroo Trail. That's about all I've got. But other than that, I've got to travel far to get any good spots. I see all the spots that people upload on here, the beach and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I got a park across the road with wood chips.
I like the red sand dunes of Australia. I've seen videos of cars running there.
Yeah,
Those
but
are
that's up
awesome.
in the middle of. That's in the outback. That's a desert. All my trucks
Yeah, I
somehow
know.
end up costing me 2,000 in no time. How does that work?
Upgrades.
Oh, that's Randy. Yeah, he does a lot of upgrade. Huh? Bad
Trip
Brad,
wants-
how's it going, brother? Nicky Fury. Sorry about that. What was that?
So Tony, I had a friend over here today while you guys got on here, or while you started, and I met him at Menards, and he is getting back in the hobby. He used to race.
Menards. That is very northern of you.
Graham crackers.
I'm sorry.
What the
Sorry,
heck?
but I met this guy. He used to race RCs, and now he's getting back into it.
What is
And
Menard?
because of me,
Menards is like a
It's
Home
a-
Depot, but it's like a
but
northern
it's
thing.
cheaper.
It's almost the same thing.
Menards.
Yeah,
It's like
Menards.
What
Yeah.
a name. What the heck is that?
Hey, there's Ollie's too. There's Ollie's. We have an
Menards.
What
Ollie's.
the heck is
We have
that? Man?
Ollie's also.
All right, so you met a guy at Menards.
And he
In
used
the
to race
RC.
them. He used
And
to
then-
race them.
And he invited him to his house.
Yeah. Now he invited him to the metro.
To exchange body fluids.
Upgrades
What
and
The
Body
repairs.
hell,
fluid?
Gabriel?
What did you say, Gibbs? I missed that
Gabriel,
one.
that's just sick.
They sell groceries
So-
there, Kevin says. Maynard.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
sell
do.
everything
Some
there.
groceries, some groceries. So he liked my new car, and he ended up getting it from the same guy I got mine from. So
How did he know you had
it's
a
just
car?
a nice
Did you bring
story.
it-
It's just a
Did you bring it at Menards?
no. I talked about
Showed
it.
it to him. Never
Oh.
mind.
He
Never mind.
came
This is-
here, saw
This
the
is
car.
reminding me of the waxing my deck commercial.
Yeah.
What you do? Wax on, wax off, like Karate Kid.
No, the
Oh.
Australian dude about his deck.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to come see my deck?
Wanna come
Yeah.
sit- you wanna come and sit on my deck?
You got five kids, Psycho Garage. Wow. 5 kids.
Wow.
And trying to justify RCs, trying to make it work. Yeah. Jeez.
Hey, I'm spotlighted. Cool.
It's
so
the,
yeah,
yeah,
so off the two vans.
it's the A team.
oh gosh.
So there you have it. If you guys want to see the comparisons, I don't know. If you
Yeah, I like the red. I
There's
like
body
the red one.
differences.
I like the red one.
The red one looks like it's straight up ready to be a 18.
Yeah, bang, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm noticing. I don't know if you. Well, I'm gonna put it here.
I put
I'm
the black
noticing-
wheels on the red one though.
Yep.
Right.
That's what I was just thinking, mate.
Notice that this is shorter.
It's longer.
Check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
This
too.
is longer.
The body's bigger though on the brown, on the brush.
Notice that?
Yeah, it's bigger. Yeah.
So the wheelbases are a little different. What, by a millimeter?
No, the ankles look different on the body.
Yeah,
they
like
do.
this is taller.
And it's wider too.
Yeah.
It's a little wider too.
You see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, they nailed it on the one on the right, man. Look at
Yeah.
the grill too, the way it sits lower. That one
Yeah.
is mint.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, change the wheels over, brother.
Yeah. So the wheels are black on this one. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
put the wheels on the red. Yeah.
Right,
People are gonna hate me saying this, but I prefer the bronze color.
Oh,
Yep,
well,
we
it's
hate you.
everyone's,
Hey,
if it's everyone's opinions,
course.
mate. Everyone's
of course.
choice.
You know why? Because it's a brushed motor.
I'm just fortunate
Has
to own
nothing
both.
to do with it being brushed. It has nothing to do with it being brushed,
It's a
Dennis.
speed tuned brush. So I want to know if that is
By the
a
way,
it's
speed tuned brush motor by
Who,
Tamiya.
who said that? Was that you,
Actually, it's a
Dennis?
14 turn. I know it's a 14 turn motor. That I do know,
Who said that?
What I did.
Dennis.
Dennis said
No,
it.
it wasn't
That's
me.
Oh, it was
No?
John.
Oh, well,
No,
it
that
was me
wasn't
being-
me.
That was
Hey,
funny.
So
man.
Tony,
Dennis,
also-
did you
That's
go to
funny.
Axial Fest? Dennis, did you make it there?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try and do it next year.
Me too.
As long as the wife stays out of the hospitals, I'll be able to make it.
But it was raining there for the 2 days, 3 days, was it?
It rained at some point every single day.
Yeah,
Wow.
morning rains. It seemed like.
It rained Thursday in the afternoon, and it poured.
Oh
It was
man,
an absolute. It was the gravel pit was an absolute flooded river.
Yeah.
While they're doing the
And-
TCC.
Hey, John, when you were
Yeah.
doing the induction video on the 11 Charlie, who was the guy with the pro camera? Who was he?
Oh, that was actually somebody from Horizon.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
John.
Nice camera he had, man.
yeah. Horizon gave them somebody that basically followed them around.
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
saw
all
him in the
weekend
back.
long.
I saw him. Yeah, I saw him in the background there.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
tell him what else you found out that you freaked you out.
What's that?
Tell him what else you found out that was interesting.
About what?
About Sean.
Oh, his name, yeah. I didn't know his name was John.
John?
Yeah.
His real name is John.
It's not Sean?
No.
Nope.
Speaking of Sean, where is Sean tonight?
No, apparently
Oh,
it's
yeah,
John.
Why are you fishing in the chat, Tony? Why are you putting your link in the chat? You don't need subs.
Everybody knows you.
What's
He's
going on
having
with you,
fun.
mate?
He's having fun.
Everybody
no?
needs
Hey, I'm not talking to. I'm talking to Tony. What are you
I'm
answering
like-
for? What are you answering for him?
I'm like down like more
Clown.
than 50% everything now.
Are you really?
Oh my gosh, it's like downhill.
Hey, guys, I
Like
went up to
RC
211.
Sparks. RC Sparks started his second channel thing, like
Did he?
depressing numbers. Yeah.
You start another channel
I-
where the bloke comes out, says he's leaving, and opens another channel, huh?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
saw his. Someone showed his barn. The barn's bigger than the mansion.
They got an indoor pool, man. It
But
looks
the
wicked.
barn, so the size of that barn he's got there, man.
It's got a bar on it too. It's a bar.
He
It
got
says bar on
Tony,
there too.
Tony. What? He's got the cash, brother. What do you expect?
Hey,
Come
man.
on. He's
I'm
got
not-
the cash.
I'm not
Come
dogging
on.
him. I'm all for him.
He's got no. I'm
Go
just
for it.
saying. He's got the cash. How much he makes on here? He makes fortune on here. Of course, he's gonna have everything.
Well, my channel's suffering, so I'm going for the shout out. So let's
Yeah,
go for it.
definitely.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go for the shout out, man. I'll
Even-
support you. I'll support
Even
you.
my channel is suffering. Man,
Hey,
I've been
hey,
at
guys.
1,080.
Yours.
Yeah.
Go to my channel and have a look how stupid that channel is. What are you talking
People
about?
are going back to work. COVID's over. They're not watching YouTube anymore. The numbers are.
I'm lucky to get. My channel's worse than Tanks. And Tanks.
What's
for-
that
for-
supposed to
for
mean? That
views.
sounds like a dig on tank.
No, I'm talking
Why are
about.
you comparing to me? Like,
I'm talking views wise.
Why don't you say my channel's worse than anybody else in tank?
Thanks.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Hey, guys.
I'm lucky to break I'm lucky to break 100 views these days.
I'm up to 211. 211.
See, he's doing
subs.
better than me. See, he's doing better than me.
Yeah, I found out I'm at 211 subs today.
Jack, you should just do a video on how you didn't make it to Axial Fest because you're from Australia. It'd be epic.
Give me a spell. Hey, we're supposed to be doing an interview, weren't we? What happened to that?
Yeah, man. I was
What
going to
happened?
email you today. Let's do it tomorrow.
Just message me on Messenger.
What's Messenger?
What do you mean? What's Messenger?
Like
Huh?
Google Hangouts?
Facebook.
Oh,
He doesn't know what this guy doesn't know what message is, and we're talking Messenger. I don't use Hangouts anymore. Hangouts is finished, mate. Google
You should.
Hangouts.
They're gonna find out Jack's a real interesting person.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. He's gonna interview me, and I'm gonna put all my food stuff up there.
Yeah. Food,
our
RC, and guitar.
and everyone will bail.
No, food, guitar, and RC.
Nah, it'd be probably just about RCs, I suppose. I think. I don't know. I'm going to be a broken record all the time, though. It's the same shit. It is. It's going to be the same stuff all the time. When I started, what I did, this, that. I'll have to work. I'm thinking about, because I actually mentioned it to Tony. I was thinking about, because the Tank would know. I don't think you guys were around, but me and Tony did an interview with Outback Jack 5 years ago, whatever it was. I can't fucking remember what it was. You remember that, Tank? Yeah?
A while back.
He had Outback Jack there, and I just did the voiceovers, and we kind of did it live in the Hangouts. So I was thinking maybe I can somehow record some Outback Jack stuff, so sort of, and then he can edit it and put it together or whatever he's going to do. I don't know if it's going to be. Is it going to be a live stream? I'm not really sure. I got to ask him. Hope it's not.
We don't do live.
No live stream. No, I don't want live stream. No.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, you're gonna show people that Jack's a very humble guy.
That's impossible,
mate. I'm telling you, if you make a live stream interview with me, mate, you'd be lucky to get 5 people watching.
He's warning you, don't do it, don't do it.
I sent you an invite, Randy.
Randy's coming in.
Randy,
he's in the heat wave. He's West Coast Canada, right?
My channel is so crappy.
Yes, he is.
Randy is Toronto.
My channel so crappy.
Right.
Toronto.
Almost
He's sending me pictures of like the temperatures of. He's not even West Coast.
I'm talking about Sir Chirpalot.
Yeah,
Randy.
No, he's 5 hours from me.
They got heat wave there.
He's complaining about temps in Toronto, but I could see if you're out like towards Portland or Seattle, all that. Calgary.
Hang on, where was it? They got the 47.
Up in Alberta.
Alberta. Wow.
Yeah.
Southern Alberta or Northern Alberta?
Don't know, Brad, but it's Alberta.
Randy says, my channel is so crappy, I almost unsubscribe. That's funny.
That is funny.
That is funny. Come on, Randy, come up and show us one of your 2 grand RCs, mate.
That's it.
Come and show us one of your cars.
I blew up a Tekin 35 heavy-duty motor.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a battery?
Well, you're going to have to get one of those UGTs.
That's a 24 turn, not a 35 turn. And they do make a 33 turn.
UGT. You heard of those, Tony? You heard of those motors, UGTs?
Nope.
There you go. Another one. Never heard of them.
Is it by an RGT?
No, it's a Tamiya. It's a Tamiya brushed motor.
Is it a 5937672 RC?
54391.
I'll pay that one, mate. I'll pay that.
I don't know if option B on it too.
I'll pay that.
Actually, this motor was less than 40 bucks.
Is it pro tuned?
It's a 24 turn. It's 19,400 RPM.
Is it pro tuned?
Pro tuned.
No, they don't call it that. They call it the UGT, tuned motor.
It's not pro tuned.
But it is a tuned motor.
It's a tuned motor, yes.
Tank, is your shirt doing like all the dances from that video game? Fortnite, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Hey, Tony, Tony, I need to ask you a favor, mate.
I don't do favors.
Yeah, you will for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it did smoke, Tony, but man, did it ever smell bad.
Oh, it's out
then
the door.
Smoked. It smoked a little.
It's out the door, mate. Tony, I need to ask you a favor, mate. I need a new CCXRC shirt because the one that you gave me, I wore that out so much I'm now using it as a rag.
Oh.
Tony, don't give him one, because if you give him one again, when it goes bad, he's gonna bitch again about your shirt not being good. He was bitching so much the other day, putting down your name and all that, and now he's asking for free stuff.
And he went golfing and did terrible in it. Remember how bad he was golfing in it?
Yeah.
Be careful what you say, old man. Be careful what you say, old man, because I might throw the F word around, mate.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what.
Fun.
After that
favorite
shot,
F word is fun.
after that shot that I completely missed the ball, man, I had a great round after that.
Yeah.
It was all in fun. Come on, it was a bit of fun, man. Come on.
Well, I just messaged you on Facebook. You didn't respond, so.
No, because I'm not logged in.
Ah.
That's all right. I'll get back to you. Don't worry. You
Hey,
guys
gentlemen,
are cracking.
so-
You guys are cracking. Yeah, we always banter here. That's what it's all about. We have a bit of fun, you know.
Yeah.
So,
People,
gentlemen, I changed
people
the-
hate me because I banter with Tony. They hate me.
Yeah, he changed the tires to the black.
That's why you do
rims
so
on it.
poorly on YouTube, actually, Jack. I've
Yeah,
been meaning to talk to you about that for a little while.
Oh, I don't care. I don't really care anymore, mate. What am I going to do?
Gabriel
What am I
put the
gonna
black
do,
rims
mate?
on it.
Oh yeah, you have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks better than the white, I reckon.
No, and also I put the white ones on the brown one.
Yeah, well they'll suit on the brown one though.
It looks good on there.
Yeah, I like the black.
Flip it around, because I know the white's on the other side. Flip it around.
Jack, that's what she said.
Who said that?
So that's
No, I reckon the black.
I like
so
the
this
white.
is out of the box.
See you
Frank
later,
likes
Lol.
the white because it
See,
matches the
good to see
side
you, Lol.
stripe.
Yeah, I like the white because it blends more with the white stripe.
Oh, you
And
got
then-
the white on the red. Yeah.
And then hold on, Tank. You guys want to see the whites?
Adios, Lyle. See you later, mate. Good to see you.
The white
See
on
ya,
the
mate.
brown one.
See, that looks nice. The white on the
The
brown.
white looks good on the brown.
Yeah, the white looks good on the brown. Yes, correct.
You guys,
Alright.
this is just going south.
Yeah, but
No, it's just interesting that he could just change it up like that with just simple fix. The white does look good with the bronze.
you know what I reckon? If he had, I mean, I don't know, because they're monster truck tires, wheels. I reckon if he had chrome, would look on the red, would look good.
Monster truck wheels look good on anything, regardless of.
Yeah, that's your opinion. See you later, Lyle. Peace, brother.
Later, Lyle.
Bye,
See you
Lyle.
later, mate. See
Thanks
you
for
later,
jumping
mate.
in. Appreciate it.
So there you have it.
So, don't forget a thumbs
Oh,
up.
yeah, we only joking. Psycho Garage, me and Tony, we go way back. We only joking, mate. We don't take things seriously, mate.
I think
Kevin
pretty
Gibbs
personally.
order. Kevin Gibbs order in the court.
Yeah, Kevin Gibbs. Yeah, Kevin Gibbs is the judge.
Did you guys
Everything
watch
is
Barbecues?
personal.
Black wheels went with the black visor on the spoiler. Kevin says. Oh,
Kagan's got
Yeah.
some kind of manual out.
what is Kagan
Rift.
working on? What is Kagan? What are you working on, Kagan?
Rift.
Looks like a motor.
Axial rift. He's building an axial rift.
Oh, you got a rift too, have you? Is that what Big Head's been building?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why would you
Transmission.
build it? They'd make that thing and ready to run.
Oh well,
You
Frank
get
and
more
I would
options.
want to build
keep
it.
him busy. He saw Big Head doing it. He goes, "Oh, I might as well do the same thing."
You get more options with the you're muted,
kit?
Green Frog.
He's
What,
muted.
the
I can't
kit?
hear him. He's talking.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the Rift
But-
kit.
Oh, you
comes
get
with
more
upstrap.
options with it.
Yeah, two-speed
Ah.
transmission. These plates for the trailing arms. Couple
Sway
options.
bars.
So
Sway
you
bar.
don't get any of that at all with the ready to run.
No.
Only in the
You got to
kit.
buy all that extra.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to buy
Right
one ready to
now-
run with that installed.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you can.
hey, Kagan, when did you get that?
I got the kit a couple weeks ago, but I've been waiting on the Hobby Link 5mm shaft, 3300 kV motor.
Okay.
Nice.
Bead locks have
Is
been
it the,
killing Big Head. Oh, okay. Bead locks.
Does it have adjustable timing?
The motor?
Yeah.
It's brushless.
Is it Axe?
Yeah, the X system. Yeah. FLC
Nice.
R2.
Yeah.
The R2 one or whatever.
They have a 3300 one now.
That's the R2.
And it
But it's a 5
does it
millimeter.
have a
shaft.
tuck? Does it have adjustable timing on it?
I don't know.
Yeah, through the ESC, you have to tune it.
You can do it. You can do it through the programming, probably.
It's
Not
Bluetooth.
on the-
Yeah, it's amazing.
Kevin Gibbs saying that beadlocks had been killing Big Head. I'm the
Yeah.
one that actually told Big Head when he was putting his beadlock, the first one, he was just about to start, and I said, try that rim on before. Like, make sure it fits on the front carrier. And then he tried to go, oh man, it's rubbing. So
The C hubs.
yeah, on the C hub, because they're bigger C hubs, so you got to be careful. The 4-piece beadlock, they're terrible for that. So I told him, find yourself a 3-piece beadlock that the screws are in the front, and you'll have no issues. So he's been looking for some.
Yeah, he finally got them together last night after about 5 hours.
I know. He started putting them together. I was actually working, and then at night I got on, and he was still working on them. I go, man.
Check your messenger, Tony.
That's
I
me.
think,
You know,
I think it was.
and I
think
didn't
it was-
want to be one to get him in a sour mood, but he's got 2 tires on backwards too.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
when
no.
people do that, when they take the Chevron tires like that too. I'm like,
Yep.
why?
Well,
I
it's
don't
He
care what it's
mentioned it
on.
in his video, Brad.
he,
Mention it in his video. Just mention it in his video that he's got backwards tires.
no, he did say, he did notice, and he says, I got one of the tires that's the wrong way.
Right.
So he's got to flip one. So he probably put one at the wrong place. It looks like there's 2, but there's only one that he's actually, it was the last one that he actually built, and he didn't feel like taking it all apart. So
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
After
I
fighting
told
with it.
I told him last time. I go, hey, just think, you got one right, and the other 3 are wrong.
I remember when you said that.
Passing grade.
That's horrible.
You know, CK did that with his one of his I think it was either a midnight pumpkin or the lunchbox. I'm like, you got them on wrong, and he says, oh, it doesn't make a difference if it does. I'm like, I don't believe that. I think it does make a difference. I don't like when people do that. They put the Chevron
Small
shirt on
difference, probably hardly
backwards.
noticeable. Maybe if you're professionally racing and going for laps or something, you'd notice a second difference or something, or a little bit of controllability, but I doubt any novice would notice a difference.
I think there's a traction difference.
There's obviously a traction difference, tires going backwards, but I don't think it's going to be very noticeable.
On RC, I doubt it.
I'll tell you what, I'll put my wheels backwards and I'll bash this thing. Let's see if I notice anything.
You would do something like that, Gabriel.
Yeah, part.
You get all sorts of comments probably.
And honestly, I would
And
say,
in fact, my on my mud boss, my do oval racing, I got a set of them that are backwards, and that's just so it'll slide in the corner a little.
Okay. Brake
And
free easier.
I can get bite with the other side.
Also, 2 of the tires are backwards and 2 of them are forwards. Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's kitty corner too. So
Okay. It's pretty crazy.
yeah.
I mean, that's just a pet peeve of mine. I hate that.
What?
Right.
Backwards tires?
Especially if they're directional tread, yes.
Well, the chevrons really aren't a directional tire. It's just the way that people prefer to run them.
yeah, I can care less if I put them backwards or forward or
When I was
That's-
racing Nitro 8 scale monster truck, I'd have 2 on the rear going the right way and the front ones were going the opposite, just for traction and turning.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you're racing off-road. And Tony knows you want a little bit of push. You don't want instant traction because you're going to wind up on your lid all the time.
I don't know much though.
Well, from the videos, you're doing pretty good. For
More
not
every
knowing
day.
it much. He said he had it out today, running it with those wheels on, and he didn't mention in the video, but he broke a drive shaft on it too.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And
I've
he's
seen
only
enough.
running on 3S.
Cool.
I've seen so much that at Axial Fest, people breaking drive shafts and everything else on them things.
Oh yeah, it was pretty wild, that rock racing competition.
It looked awesome.
The one video I watched, the bouncer came rocketing off and hit the camera, I think.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
The riff looks nice. It's got good action and things like that. But when I saw it at the store and I looked at how the axles are made, like I said, no, not for me. They're so skinny. People were breaking the Wraith axle, and those are even skinnier than the Wraith. It's crazy.
It's a pretty long axle.
Yeah, and they're long.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
John, what did you break on yours?
Oh, I smoked the ESC and Gravedigger.
Yeah, you spoke to ESC.
Yeah, but yeah, on the Gravedigger he did, but he doesn't have a rift. But I mean, on the rift, it's just crazy how thin those axles are.
Yeah.
No, Dennis does have a riff, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Yeah.
So guys, we're gonna start saying goodbye to everybody. So why don't we start by Dennis?
Jack, thanks for the invite.
Jack?
So,
Oh, Jack.
all right, never mind.
I know who I'm taking off the list.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. I appreciate it.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you. It's all good. Thanks. Brad Kalman.
Thanks as always for having us even on an off night. And thanks for the invite as always. It's too bad we couldn't do our usual thing, but on Tuesday, but hopefully we'll get back to it next week. I hope more people start to watch it. We even had an increase the second time around, didn't we, Frank?
Yeah, it's all good. We do it for the fun of
We
it.
had 20 people. We had 20.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Thank you. RC Basher Boy.
Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, no. There. Thanks for having me, Tank. It's been a pleasure. Actually, I've missed many live streams, but I'm happy I made it on this one. And
Cool.
stay
Thank
safe
you
out there, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you very much for jumping in.
You got it. Thanks.
Green Frog.
Thanks for having me, Frank. I appreciate you doing these on Tuesday now too. Having something to watch consistently on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Well, Tony's been busy, so he's slacking off. So I'm trying to keep up and pick up somewhere.
Sang and Frank wanted to do that,
Yeah.
and that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you, John Martin.
See you guys, and I'm doing well, and I'll be out of here in a couple days, and let's go break some RC cars.
So instead of giving you a name tag, they gave you a number? What the heck?
No, it says I'm a visitor. They give me it when I come in.
Oh.
So I've been wearing it. It's funny. I've been walking around all the floor and everything, and the nurses are like, "You're a visitor?" No, I'm a patient.
Oh.
Wow.
Cool. Thank you very much for coming in.
No problem.
Tony from CCXRC Smoking Motors.
Yep. Thanks, Tank, for doing these, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Cool. Thank you very much. And we have Jack. Jack, are you there? Hello. I don't think Jack's there. I don't think Jack's there.
Yeah.
I can do it, Jack. All right, mate. Take it easy.
Wait, no, we'll get Brad. We'll get Brad to do a Jack. Oh no.
There's no way I can't do an Australian accent. I can't do it.
Devil horn.
Go for it, Brad.
Goodbye,
Okay,
mate.
wait. We'll find RC Basher Boy. He can do a Jack. Hold on.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead, Basher Boy. Do a Jack.
Okay, mate. Take it easy. We'll see you guys next time.
TCXRC sucks.
Yeah.
Devil horn.
Don't listen to that bloke.
Don't listen to that bloke. And all right. Oh, devil horns. Devil horns.
Devil horns. Devil horns.
Guitar solo.
Thank you very much, guys, for showing up. Thank you for the panel to actually come in here and chit chat with us tonight. I don't think we talked about a lot of interesting subject, but we had a good time and we laughed a lot. And that's what this is all about when it's open panel and just have fun. Anyways, guys, we'll see you Thursday for RC Talk. And meanwhile, keep those batteries charged. Go out there and have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having fun. Ask Tony. He knows. He has a lot of fun. He breaks everything.
Same with John.